Hi, Scott Orlin with CINEMA-Magazin. I'm here in Venice for the 73rd edition of the Venetian Film Festival. And last night there was a movie, Hacksaw Ridge, 10-minute standing ovation. One of the actors right here, Andrew Garfield, congratulations.
Thanks.
I found it's really interesting, I guess, for an actor to play a character who actually existed. But Desmond, I think there were actual videos of him. Is it a burden? Do you have to be so specific in recreating him? Or how much leverage to create something new?
That's interesting. You know, my impulse and instinct was to try and be as true to who he was as possible. You know, physically, vocally, essence-wise. You know, the ultimate thing is you find that you're looking to absorb the essence, or find the essence in yourself. But then, of course, you know, but he's just such a beautiful person that you just kind of want to be him. You just want to find him in you somehow.
Did you listen to the videotapes? Did
Yeah.
they inform you in any way?
Oh yeah, massively. Yeah, no, that was my starting point, and I just kept on every day. It was like a meditation almost. You know, I would spend a couple of hours each day with his voice and with his images, and just, you know, you try and over the course of months you let it just kind of try and seep in through your pores. Yeah.
And too, you know, it's funny, as kids, we grow up and we pick up a stick and we want to play soldier and gun, and there's a romantic element to it. But when you watch this movie, and you'll see what I'm talking about, it really shows the horrific nature of what war is. It's not pretty. It is decimating to the human soul. Going through that experience, even though it was pretend, how much did it kind of enlighten you?
Well, I mean, you know, you said it. We just played at it, you know. And then you watch the film, and you do get viscerally shaken by the images and by the horrific stuff that you see. So I think what it hopefully will do for an audience is create more awareness and respect and reverence around what veterans have been through and what they're coming home from. And for me, it raises the question of how do we welcome them back, not just with a parade for a day and a medal, but in terms of on a daily basis after that, how do we reintegrate that person that has accessed this warrior energy for so long and has been almost reduced to an animal in certain situations, like Desmond experiences on that battlefield. How do we not only welcome them, but then reintegrate them in a way that's loving and consistent, because it's not just a kind of, you know. So there's an underserved quality, I think, about the veterans coming home.
But you're a unique soldier, and again, when you see this movie, you'll understand. You're a conscientious objector in the sense of you don't want any violence, and it just seems like violence and war go together.
Well, yeah, I know, it's interesting, isn't it? That's what made Desmond so himself. He figured out a way to be himself amidst a situation that was asking him to be something else. And you know, imagine if he hadn't have stuck to his guns. There's at least 75 men that wouldn't have seen their families ever again. That wouldn't have seen their parents or their kids ever again. I mean, gosh, what an incredible thing. And it all resulted from him staying true to himself and staying true to his own core integrity and not compromising.
Let's talk about one man who stayed true to himself, and that was your director, Mel Gibson. What is it like having another actor guide you through a performance?
I mean, wonderful. I mean, Mel is a really fantastic director, obviously, and a fantastic director to work with as an actor. He really cares and you know, nurtures his actors and creates a safe space for them, and kind of leaves them be if he's happy. Doesn't overcomplicate the situation, but then if he wants something else, he'll find it with you. There's no real directing that goes on. There's just this incredible partnership that he has with each of his actors, and he's a real artist in that way.
Well, Andrew, congratulations on the movie. Terrific.
Thanks.
Hacksaw Ridge, and this is Scott Orlin. Till next time.
Thanks.